So a pleasant day to you. We end the session. By the way, I'm just Shesi. I'll be discussing with you how you can stay financially strong, how you can rule your mountain of influence. We have different mountain of influence, part of which is the mountain of economy. So I'm dwelling here. I'll have been dwelling here for now for personal economy. As long as we are here on Planet Health, we should know how to run our day-to-day activities. And why running is we cannot take out our personal economy. It is as important as every department of our lives. In fact, it is very important. All departments of our lives are important, but the way you run your personal economy is very important so that you don't join people who don't know why they are here on earth to say that there's a casting down when the Bible says there's a lifting up for us, the children of God. So I'm dwelling on the mountain of economy and I'll be discussing with you on personal economy, how you can stand strong and stand be ahead of your bills and be kingdom financier. When you have a kingdom financier, you are abundant in every good way and then you become an asset to the kingdom of God. Okay, when you get your finances right, you become an asset. You leave the garden of robbers, beggars, you leave the garden of strugglers, and then because you know why you're on planet Earth, you are interested, in staying strong in your finances. Because if you are not staying strong in your finances, how can you help your brethren? How can you help the world? Money is very important. Okay, the way we run our day-to-day activities to ensure that we are not broke, to ensure that we are not down, we are the head and not the tail is very important. And I've been able to list, I talked about mindsets, and I also, the first session, I used that to think and take your mindset, the mindset we're born with, or the mindset you grew up with. Okay, so you have to have the mindset of abundance. Some people grow up with mindset of, just little here and there, little here and there. They don't ever get to the peak of whatever they do. Alright, so you want to deliberately change your mindset, okay? The mindset, take the mindset of wonder that you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. Alright, okay, so I mentioned 10 things before. Um, so you need to go, maybe, okay, let's maybe I wanted to say you should go back to the last episode I did, so you can, okay, let me just run through it, the last 10, and then I'll give you another 10, and then, and I believe that you need to run with it and stay financially strong and be in charge of finances. You don't allow the wind to throw you to anywhere it please. You are in charge. God has put you here to dominate, to rule your phase of influence, your mountain of culture. So anywhere you find yourself, you must rule and you must get your finances. You don't get your finances well. How do you want to rule any other mountain that you have? Alright, so okay, I said impulse buying, that's living beyond your risk. Prioritize savings and stop living beyond your budgets. Number two, avoid delaying to pay bills, loan, and overdrafts. Then number three, and then learning to track your expenses, ignoring credit cards, procrastination to procrastination. Okay, procrastination we know is a killer of opportunity. So some of procrastinating to start saving on the retirement, and I mentioned how you should, you need to go back to the previous video. So now you should, cultivate the spirit of saving, not negotiating on bills or purchases. And then number eight, not paying attention to investment opportunities, and I really dwelt on that very well. I said I also mentioned impulse trading. Impulse trading, you need to go and check that video. I also dwelt on that, okay, giving whatever you're doing to the experts, okay. Okay, you want to do you want to build a house, go to the expert so you don't lose money. You need legal advice, give it to the experts. Don't just pick advice from anybody, give it to the lawyers. You want to go do insure something, insure a house, insure your businesses, give it to the insurers, okay, give it to the insurance company, they're everywhere. Okay, so you want to build a house, buy a house, you want to rent a house, get the estate agent, let them do all the investigation for you, okay, so you don't lose money. So I talked about set financial goals. Okay, set financial goals at the beginning of the year. I mentioned I set financial goals, and then short terms, long terms, and then your goals must also be smart. Not having a budget, then what we have to, okay, I stop on that. I stop on setting financial goals, and I said the goals, whatever it is, must be smart. Whether it's long term or short term, it must what? It must be a smart goal. Okay, so we want to continue now. We want to start on what's the 11th one is not having a budget on financial plans. You have to set budget for every. It's a little closer to setting financial goals, but you must have it. But when you set the goals, budget for everything, step by step. How much do you want to spend for this? Okay, your rents. How much do you want to spend for your children's school fees? How much do you want to spend for entertainment? How much you want to spend for holidays? So you must have, budgets, okay? Budgets. So we want to guide against not having budgets on financial plans. Then over relying on credit cards. Over relying on credit cards. I mentioned I use myself as an example, as a case study. I used to, ever on credit card. Everyone, I used credit card for years until I went, I got a financial education and I was able to calculate what I've actually been paying this credit card. I used to pay the minimum balance, and I kept using and using until I dropped it. I didn't realize that it was actually, myself. So credit card is for you to fix for emergency. It's not for you to just spend and just keep spending. Okay, you need to be guided on that. Okay, so the next one is that overspending on houses. People do it a lot. You want to compete, your friend is living in VGC or one's living in Lekki, and your friend is living in Lekki phase 1, Lekki phase 2, you cannot afford it. Oh, your friends took the family to Las Vegas, they went on holidays there, and you cannot afford this. But anyway, you pull all the money you have together and you made that when you came back, you put your family in debt. You put your family in mess. Everybody is hungry because you made it too. No, you should not do that. Don't overspend on housing, don't overspend on holidays. Holidays are good with time to relax, but don't overspend on them. Know your budget on everything you want to do. Some people live in the houses that takes all their money and they squeeze, they can't even eat good food. Yours should not be like that. Okay, check your budget, get the house that you know is within your budget. I've talked about passive income. That's where you should have passive income. Alright? So ignore insurance need. Okay, that's number 14. Don't ignore insurance. Don't over insure whatever you're doing, either yourself, your family, health insurance, whatever insure. Don't over insure yourself, okay? And don't under insure. In this part of the world, let me talk about this part of the world because they do our well. Most of when we buy cars, we do third party. We don't do comprehensive insurance. People even most times they do third party in this part of the world. But there are some developed countries, third party, you must do comprehensive insurance because it's so that it can cover you and also cover the other party. Okay, all right. So comprehensive plan, so it is very 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 good. All right. So in this part of the world, we need to work on that. I'm talking about in Nigeria, Africa. All right. So let's move on. I hope you are with me and that you are actually following me. All right. Don't over insure and don't under insure. Alright, so not researching before making purchases, compare prices and read reviews. Okay, that is number 15. Okay, now you want to buy anything, ask, do researches before making any purchase. Compare prices here and there. Alright, compare prices from different dealers, from different sellers before you make an informed decision and buy. Okay, so number 16, don't worry, we're going to wrap up today. Alright, falling, forget which place came. Falling, forget which place came. In as much as you must take risk, calculated risk, I said it before when I was talking passive income. Don't go for the ones people they ask you to bring $200 and get $1,000. Who does that? So you have to be guided and know where to put your money, okay? Don't just scatter your money everywhere. Okay, don't fall for risk scheme, get rich quick schemes. Okay, they are everywhere. As much as they are everywhere, they are also good ones too. Okay, so you need to check very well and be guided before you take your financial risk. Okay, neglecting financial education, you cannot take that away. I love to read books about education, financial education. If you're not ready, go and read that or that. Go and read that book, okay? And the richest man in Babylon, it will help you to guide you a lot how to run your finances. Go and read those books. The richest man in Babylon, read that or that. It will read that or that by Kiyosaki. Just go and get down and make sure you read it. Alright? Okay, so let's go on. Financial education, you can't rule that out. So number 18, not making use of rewards and loyalty. Any hotel I go, I try to ask them if they have any country I have, you know. By the grace of God, I had the opportunity to travel far, from near, far, and wide, you know. So I always take advantage of rewards that they have, loyalty, you know, loyalty that they have, you know, for their customers, so that they can get discounts. Maybe restaurant, yeah, when you go to a restaurant, or when you go shopping in big malls, they have rewards. Okay, there's certain percentage where you get a certain percentage. They give you use it to take the things they are selling in the supermarket. Okay, so take advantage of it. All supermarkets I have different markets where I buy only from there. Why? Because I want to take advantage of the rewards and royalties they have for me. Okay, as a faithful and not as a faithful customer. Okay, hotels. Okay, whatever. You know, there are many of it. Okay, airlines, they have rewards, royalties for loyal customers, customers that will not refuse to leave them alone, or customers that have been with them, okay, that are using their services so often. So you make use of all these loyalty programs and rewards, okay, loyalty programs and rewards, make use of it, okay. So you're going to be saving a lot of money. So let's talk about the African women. We like to buy us holding unnecessary belongings. There are different platforms in Africa, outside Africa, in Europe, in US, and everywhere in the world, in Asia, where they sell where you can actually advertise what you are not using. If you don't want to sell, just give it out. Stop hoarding this. Okay, stop hoarding. If you want more money to enter your pockets, you can just sell them. Put them on those platforms, you know. And if there are things you're not using, you can put them on higher. I mean, yes. For instance, I know in US people go to hire big blenders. Yes. Yeah. Oven. Okay, you can put it for, you know, hiring. People pay you when they use it. They pay you for that, for using it. And even in this part of the world, people, you know, what you have in the house, you're not using it. Put it out. Ask people and then put it and let people know that you have it. They can buy it, use it, and some like cooking utensils. People do it on large scale. Instead of just keeping in your house and existing everywhere, put it on hire. Let people hire it, use it, and then you get some money from it. At least it's inexhaustible. Alright, or you dash things out, you know. Don't let your home be choked with used items. Okay. Okay. So final. Okay. Number 20. So I think I'll be giving you the. Okay. For now, I'm going to be giving you 20. So I'm going to come back for the review. Okay, of everything we have done so far. All right. So finally, are you ready for this session? The avoiding to stay loyal with your bank. Okay, avoiding to stay loyal with your bank. Yes, let me talk about this. A time may come in your life when you need money, when you need loan. You cannot just jump to one bank. They don't know you before. You've never done a business with them before, and say you want a loan. No, it's not done like that. Pick a bank or two, make sure your service, whatever activity transaction go through that bank, and you transaction you're doing well, okay? So that when you need a service, maybe overdraft or loan, they will check. The first thing they will check your accounts. As if even if you have collected, they still want to know that you have been existing with them for some time before you get it. So if you don't have previous transactions with them, 3 months, 6 months, no wonder you're unlikely to get loan from them. Alright, so you want to improve your credit score with your bank. Alright, alright. You want to improve your credit score with your bank. Yes, improve your credit score with your bank. Alright, so far I'll give you another 10. Okay, 10 steps, 10 things that you need to do to be successful in your finances. Stay strong, stand strong, and stand tall in your finances. Alright, this is just another saying, be lifted. Be lifted. Alright, God bless you. See you soon.